Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang, guys squad. It's what it is, man. What in the hell is up with Big Baby Miller, y'all? What the fuck is up with this dude, man? Real talk, man. I actually did a video a while back on how I felt that Big Baby Miller could actually give Joshua and these guys, a run for their money. He could actually do something because he got good head movement, good footwork, and he's a martial artist. He was a kickboxer before he decided to go into boxing. So he's a martial artist. He knows more than one style of martial arts. And for those who don't know, Big Baby Miller fought Miracle Crow Cop. I don't know if he won or lost. I ain't even go too deep into it. It was just the fact that they fought. I was very, intrigued by the fact that they fought. But I don't think that Big Baby Miller could be Anthony Joshua now. And I damn sure don't think Big Baby Miller could beat Deontay Wilder. I don't, nah. Only reason why I said that Big Baby Miller could give Anthony Joshua a run then was because he has really good head movement. He throws a lot of punches. He's a volume puncher. Right? He's not a power puncher. He's not a hit you one shot, drop you, put you to sleep. He's not that kind of dude. He's the kind of dude that does a lot of head movement, slick, gets in, throws punches in bunches, tries to wear you down with his head movement, make you miss, make you pay type of shit. But I don't see him doing that on a guy like Anthony Joshua. I don't see him doing that on a guy like Wilder at all. Hell, I don't even see him doing that against a guy. Damn sure don't see him doing it against like a Tyson Fury. He too damn big. But what Big Baby Miller said that really fucked it up for him was when he said in an interview that he was gonna take Anthony Joshua mom out on a date. Big Baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't talk about nobody mama. Anthony Joshua is a Nigerian Brit. I repeat, Anthony Joshua is a Nigerian Brit. Okay? Number one, he grew up Nigerian. Alright? That's what a lot of y'all Wilder fans and a lot of y'all Tyson Fury fans, shit, a few of y'all boxing fans, that's what some of y'all don't realize. Anthony Joshua is a Nigerian Brit. Nigerian first. He was raised Nigerian, okay? So it's a certain code of ethics that they go by. Just him being Nigerian, all right? Then he got the British side, the gentleman, the swag. He got that going on. So he got two different cultures that require him to be more business minded, more gentleman like. He's not like the typical fighter of today. He's the complete polar opposite. He's really a nice guy, from what you have seen in interviews and in the way he conducts himself in public. Right? Okay. A lot of y'all not respecting his African roots when y'all should, and y'all are disrespectful to the man because y'all keep referring to him just as a Brit. He's a Brit. He's a Brit. He is not just a Brit. He is a Nigerian Brit. So he has two different type of cultural backgrounds. Okay, but he remember he was raised Nigerian. His mom and dad are both Nigerian. Married, raised him Nigerian. Okay. He grew up in England. So he grew up around the English culture, but he was in home, he was raised Nigerian. I say that to say this. What Big Baby Miller said when you talk about that man's mama, that's like the top of the line disrespect to them. You don't do that. Cause when his family see that interview, they gonna sit there. As soon as he go home, they gonna tell you, man, you better get that motherfucker. Whoop his ass. He's disrespected us, and that's something that Nigerians don't fuck around with. Is disrespect and disloyalty and dishonor. And by you talking about somebody mama, you pretty much dishonored yourself to them, and they looking down on you like, nigga, who the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that. Because even in the interview, I forgot where the interview was from, but even in the interview, the guy told him, that he said that about his mom, and you could see it on Anthony Joshua's face. He was pissed. Like, you don't talk about my mama. You talk about me. You talk about Eddie. You could talk about, everything else under the sun, but don't talk about my moms, dude. Don't bring that in. You know what I'm saying? That's where you cross the line. Everybody got that line that you don't cross. Everybody. Everybody has that one line that you just don't cross, and everybody been looking for that line. Wilder been looking for that line. Everybody and their mama been looking for that one little line to cross to get Joshua to just go over the edge to really get under his skin. And Big Baby Miller showed y'all that's the line that you cross if you want to get to Anthony Joshua. Talk about that nigga mama. You talk about Anthony Joshua's mama, you gonna piss him off, and he gonna be ready to whoop your ass. Not just in the ring, but right there on the spot, wherever the fuck y'all at, in traffic. It's not no game. I saw that in that man's eyes. Anthony Joshua ain't playing, and Big Baby Miller should have never said what he said about that man's mama. He shouldn't even have brought that up. And I feel like Big Baby Miller is just trying to get some publicity off of Joshua. Honestly. And even it was an interview that he did via Fight Hype. Shout out Fight Hype. Where he was talking shit about being under Al Heyman and Eddie Hearn and having his own promotion, Big Baby Promotions, blah, 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 blah. Now look at where Big Baby Miller at. He's under DAZN with Matchroom Boxing and Eddie Hearn. But he was talking all that shit a few months ago about how he his own promotional company and he Big Baby Promotions and blah, 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 this, that, and the third. But your ass signed with that nigga Eddie Hearn because you need that Eddie Hearn money. Your ass ain't making no money with that Big Baby Promotions bullshit. So you had to go sign up with Eddie Hearn so you can get some of that good Joshua money because you ain't getting it on your own. You know what I'm saying? The only person that I know, only two people that I've seen that kind of just really did it their own way was, of course, Floyd Money Mayweather and even B-Hop. Bernard Hopkins did it his way too. You know what I'm saying? He just had Golden Boy kind of backing him up, but he still did it his way. So Big Baby Miller trying to do it his way to get his own money, and he failing. So he's like, fuck, I can't beat him, so join him. So you gonna join up with Matchroom and DAZN with Eddie Hearn so you could try to find a way to fight Joshua. First of all, Big Baby, win the fights that you've been set up to win, to fight first, excuse me. Win them fights first. Because in all honesty, you ain't beat nobody. You ain't beat Dillian White. You ain't beat no Alexander Povetkians. You ain't beat nobody. You ain't beat Joseph Parker. You ain't beat none of the top tier guys out here, but yet you going after the top dog. You tripping. You really tripping out here. Why would you do that? Like, fight one of the contenders first. Like, I haven't seen Big Baby Miller fight no contenders. If you ask me, shit, Wilder resume better than Big Baby Miller's, and yet Big Baby Miller's sitting up there trying to walk up on Joshua like he the motherfucking man out here because they in fucking Brooklyn. Nigga, please. Negro, please. Beat somebody, Big Baby Miller. Beat a contender. Beat a top 20. We ain't even gonna say top 10. Beat somebody in the top 20 with a decent winning record, dog. With at least no less than like 2 losses. Which I don't think you want that smoke. You want that money. See, that's the problem. All you fighters want that Joshua money and don't want to put in that Joshua work. Same thing Floyd's been saying about fighters to this day. Y'all want the money Mayweather money and don't want to go through the pretty boy Floyd phase. That's really what's wrong with these fighters. All these fighters want that money Mayweather money, want to get that instant money Mayweather fight, but they don't want to go through the pretty boy Floyd phase. And I'm seeing that with a lot of fighters. I'm seeing that with the Charlos, seeing that with Big Baby Miller, seeing that with Keith 1 time, 2 time, I ain't got time. You better not duck me, Sean Thurman. Seeing that with him. That's why he got stripped of the WBC. It's a whole nother video I gotta do. Ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? It's just sad how these fighters is really thinking that they shit don't stink and they need to be told and they need to be shown that, hey man, you ain't who you think you is, man. Real talk. Big Baby Miller, disrespectful. He should have never said that about his mama. He needs to stop talking shit about Anthony Joshua. He needs to stop calling that man out his name. He needs to get his resume up because you ain't fought nobody. You ain't beat nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not in boxing. So until you really do something in boxing, until you do something major in boxing, shut the fuck up, chill out, and wait your turn. That's what you need to do, Gerald Big Baby Miller. Wait your turn. Leave Joshua. Stop focusing on Joshua because you ain't done enough in boxing. You ain't even won a belt. You can't even say you a former champion or like you won a belt here and it got vacated or you stripped yourself of it or got stripped. Like, you can't say that. You ain't done shit in boxing. Dillian White did more shit than you. And I'm sure y'all records may be about the same, maybe. Joseph Parker done did more than you in boxing. Like, Every boxer in boxing right now, that's the top 10, top 15. They did more than you in boxing, and you doing all this motherfucking talking like somebody owe you some shit. Shut the fuck up. Get your resume up, get your skills up so you can get your meals up, cause your bills is gonna get up so you can fight this nigga Joshua, and he gonna beat your ass. I'm saying it first. Joshua gonna beat the fuck out of Big Baby Miller. Let them two fight. It's gonna be a sad, sad day, T-Rexy. Sad day. But that's my take on that. What's your take on it? How do you feel about it? If you saw the interview, if you saw the foul disrespect that Big Baby Miller did, what's your take on it? Leave a comment, man. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time I hit y'all with some hot shit, man. Follow me on Instagram at DT_boom. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO, man. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. Got more vids coming soon, y'all. Holla at me. 100.